Good morning, Miss Sarah's class. I'm glad you get to come spend some time with me today. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a couple announcements before we start our learning time. This next Friday, me, Miss Deidre, and hopefully Miss Vega will be driving out to all of the houses that were unable to make it to pick up their certificates and their gift bags with the books and school supplies in them. So we'll be going door to door to drop those off to you. We can't really give you an exact time, but we're gonna start out at 9 a.m. and I'll have the list of numbers and I'll try to have one of the ladies text you when we're close, but I'm directionally challenged, to be honest with you, so I don't want to give you a time and then be late because I missed a street or something. So be looking out for us on Friday. If you're working or you're not able to be there, I will hang it on the door or put it on your stoop or steps or whatever is there. And so we're going to make sure that we drop that off to you on Friday. All right, now it's time to stop, look, and listen. Let's sing the song that helps our minds and bodies get ready for learning. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, mouth is closed, body's still and quiet, you should really try it. Listen well, listen well. All right, now that our eyes are watching and our ears are listening, our mouth is closed, and our body is still and quiet, we're ready to learn. We're gonna start by singing our ABCs. So I wanna hear all of my friends sing with me. Now, at our next video, we're gonna go over the rest of the letters that we've been going through the video series and in class so that we will finish our alphabet to be able to practice over the summer. All right, are you ready? Set, sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Do you remember these? Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Now we sang it kind of slow, so let's sing it again without looking at them and practicing with just our words. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Good job, my friends. Good job. Now remember, you should be practicing writing your letters and having those flashcards ready so that not only can you write them, you can see them and you can look at it and you can say, oh, that is a capital Z and that is a lowercase c. So you take your cards. They can be big, little, circles, stars, whatever you want to make them. Be creative. You mix them up and then you pick a letter and practice. Capital P, lowercase p. Pan. Oh, let's mix it up. Mix it up. What do we get? E. Capital E, lowercase e. Elephant. That's what it should look like, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Because practice makes permanent in your mind. Permanent means it stays there. It never leaves. All right, now we're going to read this book. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer. Just bear with me because I want to make sure that my friends can see the pictures. Now this book is in 2 languages. It is in English and Spanish. Some of my families in my class speak Spanish, which is a different language, and other people speak English. So they speak words that you may not understand, but they still have meaning. We just don't know what they are. For example, in our language, the number 1, in English, I mean, not our language, forgive me. In English, this is a number 1. In Spanish, this is números uno. Okay? So today we're going to practice in both languages. Isn't that fun? This book is called Counting Ovejas. Words by Sara Weeks. Art by David Diaz. So the words is the name of the author, the person who wrote the book. And the art, which is called that's right, it's the illustrator. And that is the person who drew the pictures. And the pictures in this book are so beautiful. Look at all of the colors. I love it. All right, counting ovejas. Buenas noches. Good night. Tick, tick, tick. Shh. He doesn't like all the noise. Uno oveja blanca. 1 white sheep. So a lot of people, when they have a hard time sleeping, they count sheep in their mind. It's also a good way to practice your numbers. So that's what's happening in the story. He is counting sheep. Adios, oveja blanca. Goodbye, white sheep. So oveja means sheep. Dos orejas marrones. 2 brown sheep. Adios, ovejas marrones. Goodbye, brown sheep. Tres ovejas negras. 3 black sheep. Adios, ovejas negras. Goodbye, black sheep. Cuatro ovejas rosas. 4 pink sheep. Adios, ovejas rosas. Goodbye, pink sheep. Cinco ovejas verdes. 5 green sheep. Adios, ovejas verdes. Goodbye, green sheep. Seis ovejas rojas. 6 red sheep. Adios, ovejas rosas. Goodbye, red sheep. Okay, he's pulling it. That must be a heavy wheelbarrow. Uh-oh. That's a lot of sheep. Siete ovejas turquesas. 7 turquoise sheep. Adios, ovejas turquesas. Goodbye, turquoise sheep. Ocho ovejas violetas. 8 violet sheep. Adios, ovejas violetas. Goodbye, violet sheep. Nueve ovejas azules. 9 blue sheep. Adios, ovejas azules. Goodbye, blue sheep. 10 ovejas amarillas. 10 yellow sheep. Adios, ovejas amarillas. Goodbye, yellow sheep. Gracias, ovejas. Thank you, sheep. So now his body was ready for sleep. Buenas noches. Good night. Isn't that beautiful? So did he really count sheep in his room when he was trying to go to bed? No, he was pretending. Because in your imagination, when you pretend, you can have anything in your room. You can count teddy bears. You can pretend like there's teddy bears in your room. You can pretend like there's horses in your room. In your imagination, you can do anything. That's why books are so cool, because when you read the book, you can go anywhere in your imagination, in your mind. That's where you pretend to be and be creative. Just like when we were in our classroom and my friends were pretending to cook food. And Miss Sarah and your teachers were eating your pretend food. We weren't really eating it. We were pretending. And to pretend is so much fun. So I want to hear about what my friends have been pretending to do. How have you been using your imagination this week and being creative? All right, my friends. This is a much shorter video than in our past, but we're winding down to the end. This is so much fun. Now remember, we will be there on Friday to those friends who have not received your certificates, and I can't wait to see you then. And to my other friends, we love you and have a wonderful day, and I will be back on. I'll see you on Thursday, and we're going to practice the rest of our alphabet and do more science. Yay! All right, bye my friends.